This is the Iron Trader and TGIF. Wow, another good solid week of trading here. So as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only. Not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, what do we got here? Okay, so here's what we have to look at. We had a bear flag there, and a bear flag there. Couldn't get through, came all the way down, put in a lower low, but you notice that it finished way up here on the top, the half of the candle, okay? So yesterday we had a nice higher high, higher low, and it finished above this key 8 SMA here. Now, this is what I've been pointing out here for the last few videos here, is this RSI, okay? So this is like the first tell that she's going to go higher, okay? See, we have a low here, and then you have a low there. But you have an even lower there, but you have a higher low here. Positive divergence, okay? So always want to watch that. Same with the MACD here now. Your green crossed above your red here. Positive. Very, very positive. That's what you want to see here, okay? So now here we want to do is we want to look at the upside. So bottom line, the next level here is going to be this key 21-day sitting at 73.60. That's going to be very, very critical, okay? And then another really, really good resistance level here is going to be this 8 SMA right here. You're sitting at 76.59 here. Again, you need to get above this 73.50. Now, again, if you can, then we come right up to this candle here. You're looking at 74.12. You're looking at 75.03 here. Then you have 76.76 here, but this 76.59 is going to be very, very critical. Again, if you can get above that, then we can come over here to this 200 SMA here. Let me see what she's sitting at. You're sitting at 77.83, and then right above it is you got 78.93, your 58, and then we have your price channel sitting there at 79.60, and then we have this candle here. This is that 79.77. But the key is going to be this 21 SMA here, this 8 SMA here. You can see how this is just waterfall down, and that's going to provide very, very tough resistance if the price even gets there, okay? That's going to be key. And if it does, then we look right above it at that 200-day here, and then your 50-day is sitting right above here. Now, seasonality is, like I've been pointing out here for weeks here now, if you looked at my videos here on midday trading, I have a seasonality chart on crude oil and natural gas, and basically all I did, all the indexes there yesterday. So you really want to go long in December, and then what you want to do is at the first week so of January, that is going to be your sell, especially on crude here, and then it kind of flattens out to the end of February. Then you go long to summer driving, hurricane season, and all that kind of stuff there. But anyway, what we have here is this is the key level here is going to be this 21. If you can get above, then we can follow the candles, and then we can look at this 8 SMA here, the 200 and the 50-day. Now, on the downside, this is going to be critical support right here. Okay, so if it happens to sell down today, okay, and it comes down and it holds that 70.53, that might be a very good buying opportunity here to take it right back on up here again. Now, I don't know if it's going to sell down or if it's just going to shoot right on up here. We don't know that. But again, this is going to be key support. Now, again, if, okay, that is lost, that 70.54, then we just looked at yesterday's bottom there. Okay, so you're looking at 69.54 on that candle there. And then we just come right there all the way across here. You're looking at 69.50 here. You got 69.11. You got 68.80. And then this candle here is 68.22. And then we come down to your big retest here at 67.71. Now, you look at this price channel here. See how it flattened out here now? See like the top one here? Okay, you're coming and you're coming across here. See how this price channel now here? Now it's not just fading down, it's coming across here. Okay, so yesterday when I pointed out this bear flag situation here, you can see that clear. I said, well, you have a possible one unless you close back above this candle here, which it did. So that bear flag that was going to be right here, that pattern is now negated. So you always want to watch for these patterns of bear flags, bull flags, you know what I'm saying, double top, double bottom here, and this divergence. See the nice positive divergence here, okay, that's a good tell that tells you it's going to go long here. So same way with this, the green now above the red, that tells you that that is going to be bullish here, okay? So, but again, don't get complacent that says this is going to run up to 80, 90, $100 here. This is a seasonality trade here to the first week of January. Okay, now another key level here I pointed out here is we look at last week's candle here. Okay, it came down, but you notice that it held on a closing basis for the week, that key 7048, that 200 SMA here. Now the same thing here. Now we put it in a lower low, but you notice that the candle here is now closed back above. We got to see for the week here, and it'd be one more day here today, back above this key 200 SMA. That is very, very critical. But again, you're running into big time resistance when you see the 21 day and this 8 SMA and that 200 day. So don't get too complacent here. This is just going to be a really nice trade going up higher, okay? So that's the key here. Now, your RSI here on your weekly here, well, that looks like it's trying to curl up here. This is still bearish here, okay? Your green below your red here. So don't get too excited here because remember, this is a daily and that is your weekly. Okay, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Okay, here we have natural gas, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, I've been pointing out this key level right here, okay, on this price channel, 2.425. Now, we got to see if we can actually close back above that. That is going to be very, very crucial here. So when we look here on the daily chart here, this is going to be key, okay, this 8 SMA here. Okay, now you look at this RSI here. See, there's no divergence here. It's set a low, you put it in the low. Okay, you put it in a higher here, you put it in a higher. There's nothing here. Okay, your MACD here, your green is still below your red. That's still bearish here. Now, when you look at this 8 SMA here, a lot of people, this is why you trade the charts here, because you can see how many times it's went in here, how much money could you have made, and just trading from here to the 8 day. Here to the 8 day, here to the 8 day, okay? Same way with here, okay? This is very, very key. Now, when you look at this candle here, this is basically another possible bear flag going on here, unless you can close back above this 8 SMA here and then the top of that candle there. So, okay, so keep that in mind here that that's a bear flag situation that is right in the process now, but we got to see how it shakes out here today, okay? So just remember on that oil, on how them bear flags, and then it comes right on down again. So the key today is what you want to watch on the upside is this 2.44. Very, very crucial. If you can close above that, then what you want to do is you want to look to the top of this candle here. That's 2.49. That's your gap. And then look to the bottom of this candle here, 2.538. That's your fill. And then we have your 200 SMA here sitting at 2.62. Very, very critical. And then right above that, you got 2.68. But right now, this is a very bearish chart yet here because your 8-day waterfall, 21-day waterfall, and your 50-day wants to be a waterfall. She's going on down. So everything today is going to be based on this 8 SMA here. And I say just watch that bear flag. Now, again, if that is lost here, so what you want to do is look to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 2.385. Then we come to the bottom of this candle here, 2.328. And then we just follow the candles down, okay? So you got 2.29, we have 2.276, and then your retest here is sitting at 2.235, okay? So again, if that is lost, then we come over here on your weekly chart here, and you look right there to the bottom of the candle, 2.20, 2.17, 2.136, and then 2.03, and then your retest here at 1.949 here. So very, very easy. Now, you always want to watch here what's going on here. If you do get a rally here, we have this 2.66 here. That'd be right above your 200 SMA here. So always keep that in mind. You know, always look at your weeklies here. Now, your 8-day is wants to roll back over here again. So everything's going to be based on this key 8 SMA here. Okay, so bottom line today, watch this 8 SMA on the upside. Big if, you know what I'm saying? If you can get through, then we look to the gap, the fill to the 200 day. If you can't, then we just follow these candles down until you get a possible retest of 2.23. Okay, that's what I got for you right now. And I'll have more for you on the crude oil and natural gas here. after the pit close at 2:30. And then it looks like what I'll be doing here for midday trading is I'm going to look at the big oil ETF, XLE. So if you're trading the big oil ETF or you're trading big oil, this is an easy way to trade it. Just tune in there. It'll probably be right around noon to 1 o'clock area. All right. Thanks for watching.